My people, nothing wey we not go here for this our Nigeria. Hotel owner carry gun shoot a customer. Carry gun because of just small argument, small quarrel wey no reach anything. Carry gun shoot 3 people. Now police don hold am now. They don arrest am. We don dey cry, don dey beg for mercy, say na devil handwork. Funny people. Say what they do the thing since. Anytime we do a shoot person, they will just do the case somehow, they will lock up the whole case. Shoot 3 people. I don't want to talk too many. I will just put the video. I'm gonna watch them. May no say things they happen. Then when you watch the video finish, then share the video. If you never follow us, subscribe to our channel.
See, there is one. Please, let's
play. Don't tell me start this thing first. Come on.
Don't go shoot person, you Gabriel. See this guy leg. What's the don't cripple this guy leg?
The man went like 2 steps backward and pulled the trigger.
And then he shot on our leg. So I was hurt badly. Mr. Ablai was hurt too badly. Mr. Gelvin was hurt.
I came to spend my New Year with my family here at Ijesha. But that place was so jam-packed because my mom stays in a room parlor self-con, like a mini flat. So I said, okay, let me go look for somewhere to stay. So we went to one hotel. We strolling down the street, we went to an hotel. They call it Queen's Victory to lodge. We were there. I've been staying there for, I think, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. On the 5th day, I was out of cash. So I told them, I said, if they can give me the grace till 3 o'clock, 3 to 4 o'clock, I'm going to sort out the bill. The man concurred though. After the agreement, by 3 p.m., they said money arrived into my account. And I told them, I said, let me go use the POS so I can come back and pay.
So actually, the room that they were using, which was room 29, the room was not that good. The television was not working, the AC and some stuff inside that was not functioning very well. So, and he has been managing the room and paying complete money for the past few days. So actually, his wife and his baby, a 8-month-old baby, came to visit him that same day. So when they came to visit, so they were in the hotel. So when the man asked me, because it was already 4 p.m., the man asked me to go and chase them out.
About 3:30 p.m. where my wife called me because she came visiting that day, on the 5th in the morning. My wife called me. She said, babe, the hotel manager ordered them out and locked the door. I wasn't happy about that. So I called Abdullahi to confirm the news. Which he did. He said they've sent them out. So I quickly rushed down to the hotel.
So when he arrived, then he paid the money for that day stroke the next day, in the sense, so to avoid such embarrassment. So when he did, actually, he now called the owner of the hotel. So he called him in a politely way. He told him that he has been using the room for the past few days now, and the television and some stuff in the room has not been working very well, that he has paid the money for today stroke the next day. And even said, please, that the man should send his boy or should do something about the television that was inside the room.
In the man's tune, he said, I can't give him order. I can't tell him what to do on his property. I was like, okay, fine. But I'm very, very stupid. I said same thing back to him. You are stupid. We exchanged words. And he said, in fact, take your money and get out of my hotel.
So when I went upstairs with them, they're already done. So they just wanted to move out. The next thing we saw the man, the owner of the hotel, Mr. Kingsley, with a gun.
Cocked the gun. I said, I'll fire. I said, you can't. He said, I'm stupid. I insulted him.
I was very scared because that was the first time I've seen someone who is born, because I tried telling him to calm down. So he said if I should come more step closer, that he was going to shoot me and my baby. So I had to move step backward.
So I was begging the man, I as the staff and Mr. Ablai, we were begging the man to keep camp, that this matter is not the matter that he should just bring out a gun. And so we're begging him. So the next thing he was like, if we should move an inch, that is going to shoot us.
So he pulled the trigger. When he pulled the trigger, my wife, Abdullahi and Charles, they ran back inside the hotel room, the motel room, and the man was actually moving backward back into his room. I heard my wife shouting, Abdullah, Abdullah, Abdullah. Out of fear, I went inside the room and I saw blood everywhere. The blood was much. I saw Abdullah, he was in pain. Charles was actually in pain. I had a bullet to my thigh. Abdullah was actually in pain, so I had to help Abdullah tie the leg. I was still feeling my own pain, tied the leg, and I carried him downstairs. When we got downstairs, the man was trying to drive out to escape. I said no. I closed the gate, the motel gate. Some boys came down there, and we took Abdullah and Charles to the hospital. Any nearby hospital. That was how we had to locate this hospital, because this place is so close to the hotel. One bullet was removed from me. Charles and Abdullah had bullets removed from them. And after the X-ray, we found out that there is still more bullets in Charles and Abdullah. I was in the hospital for I think that same day or the next day, they brought in Charles' bag from the hotel. Why would the police go behind us to assess the locked hotel? The matter was going, they were trying to be smart. They were trying to play this hanky-panky game. The man keeps saying, he saw me, I brought out a gun, pointed at him. That was why he went back. So how will I bring out a gun? And he's going to turn his back, go get his pump passion, shot at us, and I won't shoot at him back. Thank God that there, in that hotel, there's a CCTV camera there, a functional one at that. So at Panti, we asked him, okay, go get your CCTV camera. He said that actual place, the camera there is not working. So we went back to the hotel, they went to search my stuffs and everything, and they saw I was clean. But when we got to the hotel, we could not even find a blood stain. They've cleaned everywhere. So why would the police at Ijesha police station, who now stays at Sele, why would they grant access to that hotel despite it being a crime scene? It should have been left like that for investigation. But everything has been cleaned. There is no single mess.
It has really been tough due to the pains and the trauma that we went through that day. It hasn't really been easy because he's been on bed.
I've not spent up to 2 weeks in the hotel. I'm just 2 weeks and a couple of days before this incident happened. So the man had been fond of doing that, like playing with gun. Whenever you should come up, it's something that you can call this, or yeah, let's settle this out. He's going to bring out a gun, like normally use the statement that is going to fire the person. Even me as the staff, he has done that with me, not once, not twice.
If I had known he shoots at any little or any slightest provocation, I don't know what I would be doing there. I learned something. I learned he has never been to cell before. Every time he shots or shoots at someone, he gets away with it. He gets away with everything. I've been married for 8 years, and God decided to give me this, and He wants to take him away from me. If the bullet has touched that baby, I wonder if that guy can take a pellet.
So I want the government to, just give him imprisonment. That's what he deserves. Because at that day, we were begging him, but he refused to listen. But now he's the one begging. But that won't change anything. He has to go in for it.
You enjoyed the video, Abi? Yeah, now subscribe now, I beg. Help me now, be your boy. Subscribe. I beg. No pass. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, I beg.